I'm here. I did also off-stream empty my inventory because we had some inventory management troubles already. I think that's a new record, me filling my inventory in the first stream. To be fair, I found the treasure room in the back where it gives you all of the goodies from the DLCs. And I was like, oh, look at all this armor. And I was picking all of it up. And then I thought I put most of it back into the treasure chest over here, but I didn't put the armor back in. I only put the weapons from the DLC back in. So then we were going and exploring, and I was halfway through a quest, and there was actually some good stuff that I wanted. And alas, I couldn't pick it up. But it's all been bunged in this chest now. This is my dropping zone for all my random stuff that I picked up. And I now actually have inventory space. There we go. There we go. It's not an RPG if your inventory isn't constantly full though. So last time, we did a couple of different missions. I'm honestly overwhelmed by how many quests there are in my log right now. There's so many of them. So there's the main quests, and then you also have rumors that you learn from citizens, or you pick up on bits of paper about maybe somewhere you can find a quest. There's so much. So I've got so many quests in here. There's the main plot quests, there's companion quests, there's secondary quests, and there's this very, very, very overwhelming section of premium content, which is all the DLC stuff. But I think we'll leave this until much later. And this is just like, go home and check the storage chest usually. It's just all loot stuff that we get for getting the special edition of the game. But yeah, last time we chased down our family's will. Our grandfather's will that he wrote, which our uncle wasn't a fan of because he was hiding something. He gambled away the family fortune, and he really didn't want us to go back to the old estate and find the will. And it turns out that our grandfather left everything to our mother and not to him. So the money wasn't even his to begin with. So while she was off on the other continent, got married to the man that she loved, he was here squandering the family fortune and bringing the estate into ruin. But it doesn't even matter now that he left it to her in the will because it's all gone and we're poor. But there's a little bit of an issue here because they're saying, oh, we're so poor and we'll never regain our family's great wealth. And yet I go back here and there's all the DLC stuff. And these chests are just full of epic weapons which sell for hundreds of gold. So they're lying, they're not really poor. It's all a ruse. I'm going to shut this door so that they can remain happy in their fantasy that they're all poor. There you go. What was even through here? I don't think I went in here last time. Nothing really. I think this is supposed to be our bedroom. Is this supposed to be a bed? I mean, I know we're poor, but surely we can afford some hay or something. Not just like a mound of dirt on the floor.
We can't have Mother living in this hole.
It's literally a hole.
We've got to get out of here.
It's literally a dirty hole. A note addressed to Gamlin. Gamlin Amel, payment is now 2 months late, Sarah. Interest accrues, as you are well aware. You will find yourself barred from our establishments unless payment is made. Think. No better card sharp or numbers runner in Curdwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantness. Ooh, from Gallard. So that's who he owes the debts to. Welp, I stood with my mother when we found the will and said, you know, kick him out. He doesn't deserve to be here. But maybe if we do get a big enough house, we can let him have the stables or something. Or let him stay just because, you know, he is family, technically. But let's talk to Mother and see what she thinks.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
She never hated you. She just wanted what she thought was best for you. Maybe she was jealous. If she was a noblewoman and she grew up living a life of duty, maybe she actually wanted the life that you had. And she knew that she couldn't live it, and it came out as anger. She sounds like a bitch. So there's the very sensitive option there. Or I can just call her mother a bitch. Her mother was a bitch, though. This is true. This is just facts. I don't think she ever hated you.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but But she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
He wouldn't want us moping. Yeah, I think he seemed to have some kind of a sense of humor. He wouldn't want us moping around and mourning over him.
The last thing Carver would want is more crying.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
There was nothing we could do. There literally was nothing. It was a cutscene. I couldn't even move.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Maybe I'll return and we'll all be rich. Even though I'm off on my adventure to earn their fortunes again. We shall see. Oh, another lead. Hawk, I've got a lead for you. A merchant I acquired goods for told me that workers have gone missing from the Bone Pit mining operation. Ooh. He mentioned that the missing miners were Ferelden, which made me think of you. If you're interested, go hit up Hubert at the Hightown Market. Always need more work. There's so many quests, guys. Oh my god. Where do we even start? There's so much. I did go and do a companion quest, I think it was. No, it was a secondary quest? No. Oh my god, there's so many quests. Must have been a main plot quest. It was to go kill some bandits. For the revenge of someone who'd had their family killed. And now I can't remember what quest it was. But you know, it's something. The main plot at the moment is telling us to go to Darktown, and the Grey Warden who might be able to help us is healing the poor there, so I think we'll go and do that one. You have yet to deliver the amulet for Flemeth. I do. Although, can I just ignore that? Because I don't trust Flemeth from the first game. I know her tricks, and I don't trust her. I wonder what would happen if I just ignored that questline entirely and just never handed it in. And then we'll meet her again and she'll be like, "My delivery is late, motherfucker! Why didn't you deliver everything as I asked? I'll fucking kill you!" Probably. Usually how it goes with Flemeth. Ah, Darktown. A lovely place. That is a shitty shield. I will take it to sell it, because I need the money. There's creepy paintings everywhere. Oh no. Just wanted to see if there was anything else down there. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Flemeth. On one hand, she is very powerful, and she could come in useful as an ally. But I also know what she wanted to do to Morrigan. And Morrigan's my favourite character, so I don't trust her one bit. Came up here before because that was the entrance to the other place. Ah, through here. He's powerful. Whoever he is. Maybe no. Seems exhausted. You must be the Grey Warden. Oh!
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I mean no harm. He seems like he's a goody two-shoes too, so we'll just be goody two-shoes together. I mean no harm.
Here to talk.
I bring only peace and words of wisdom.
Roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the Warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Wait, did they kill your cat or did they just exile your cat? Because that's an important detail. Because I can't trust cat killers over here. Tell me more about the cat. I need to know about the cat. I don't care about the fate of the world or the Grey Wardens or the starving innocents that you're healing. Tell me about the cat. It's what matters.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too.
Good kitty.
The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Oh no. Okay, well that's it. We're betraying the wardens now. It's not happening. I'll find your cat for you. I'm going down to the deep roads anyway for this quest, I think. So I think we'll find him. What are you doing here?
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
So what happened to the wardens in Dragon Age 2? Because Dragon Age 1 they were supposed to be trustworthy and now everybody seems to want nothing to do with them. What happened? And can people just leave the wardens?
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
They have parties? They never had parties when I was part of the wardens. Disappointing. We could threaten to beat him up, but I'm playing a nice character. Goody two-shoes option. I want your help. If I succeed, we could help a great many people in this city.
I'm part of an expedition
Indeed.
into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
What's the favor? I'm not saying yes before I know the favor.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden.
I mean, I
map of
might
the
do something
depths in this
involving animals
area.
if he wants me to find his
But
cat.
there's a price.
I'll find his cat.
I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
I've just noticed something as well. It's able to go much higher on the sound than it was yesterday. Because we started the game yesterday and the game was really quiet and we put everything up to max on Windows and on the mixer and we couldn't boost it anymore and it was still quiet. And then today I had an audio error when I started and it just was, everything was muted and we tricked it into working again by telling it it was on a stereo and now it's working again and everything's louder. So yay! Don't know how that happened, don't know why that happened, but yay, the game is actually loud today. So instead of everybody telling me the game is too quiet today, it's probably going to be too loud today. So let me know if any of the characters are shouting down your eardrums and we can turn it down. The cat is likely an archdemon by now. Yeah, it's probably got infected in the deep roads, hasn't it? We're gonna go down there and it will have grown to like 10 times its size and be eating people. A nice kitty, good kitty. Little ball of fur, little ball of fur. If you had the world's attention for 30 seconds, what would you say? Oh, it's so hard. Probably stop being idiots, be nice to each other, and play more video games. Probably just that. Although that's not quite 30 seconds. I have some more time to fill. And just be nice to each other and stop being idiots is the main theme there. Just be nice, okay? Is it so hard to be nice? Humans, yeah, you can't trust them with anything. You want me to fight the Templars? I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, I'm just gonna joke around the situation and see what he says.
That's all? I might just take my chances
Just
with
anger the
darkspawn.
law?
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
As just as his cause is, it scares me. I don't want to give the Templars another reason to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Maker willing, we will all leave free men.
I don't know if the Maker is willing. Probably all gonna get captured and die horribly. I feel like it's one of those decisions where it's probably the right thing to do, but the consequence is most likely gonna be my sister getting captured. Do we help him or not? He says come back at night time at the Chantry. I haven't found the Chantry yet, so let's go exploring. This is the question you're supposed to answer with, I am your god, your faith is righteous and everyone else is wrong, bring glory to me. Oh yeah, I forgot, if I was able to talk to the world for 30 seconds, you know, all the nice stuff, like be nice to each other, be respectful, stop making wars, don't hurt anyone, and then at the very end, go subscribe to twitch.tv/stormwhisper, live most days of the week from 6 PM GMT. Just at the very end there. I forgot the plug. Can't forget the plug if I had the chance, you know? Hashtag sellout, exactly. So, where was the Chantry? I wonder, it should be in Hightown. Don't know what the name of the quest is though, there's so many quests. Ah yeah, Hightown. I'm gonna go do that now. I never know, especially in Dragon Age, I never know whether to keep on continuing with one quest line until it's done, or to hop between all the different side quests and the main quests and things. But I think I like doing one story in one chain so that I don't forget anything or forget any of the characters or the context of what's going on. So
We should
we're
do
going to stick with one for now. Usually Dragon Age is pretty clear when you're moving on to a new area and you can't go back.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars
No,
so far.
Carl!
Are you ready?
Carl? Do we have to kill Carl? Is Carl a friend? Not really ready. Didn't someone have a level up? Hang on.
Give me a moment.
Wait.
I'll be back.
One moment, please.
The longer we wait, the riskier this gets.
Okay, don't get touchy. Oh no, we're all leveled up. That's good. No. Sorry for the interruption.
I saw Carl
Carry
go
on,
inside
carry
a
on.
few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I was born ready. Infiltration is my middle name.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Aye. One thing I'm not sure about, which we talked
When
about
we
last
find
stream,
Carl,
I don't think we have a total
let me
party
talk to
stealth in this game, just by default, because first game, I'm pretty sure it was a while ago, and I might be merging it in my head with Baldur's Gate 3, because we also played a lot of that around that time. But I think Dragon Age Origins had a whole party stealth. You could drag everyone, and then you could do control, and then the entire party would stealth. But there doesn't seem to be anything in this game. I can stealth individually. So as a rogue, I can go into my stealth form and I can sneak around. But I don't seem to be able to tell everyone to shut the fuck up and follow me. So we just kind of bulldoze into most situations. I can tell them to hold. And I can say, stay here whilst I check it out kind of thing. But then usually that just means that they see me anyway and I'm stuck on my own. And this only lasts for 30 seconds. So infiltration whisper. Let's go. Just see what I can see. 30 seconds. Okay, they really like candles. That's useful information. Oh, he's coming. Oh, you're coming with. I was attempting stealth, Anders.
When we find Carl, just
Anders, why? All right, everyone, come here. Come here. Forget about stealth. We're just gonna bulldoze in. The NPC can't wait. He doesn't care about infiltration. Oh god, I seriously thought that plant was someone crouched behind the pillar. Look, it looks like a person from here. Carl!
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example
he's
of.
gonna betray us.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself.
They already got his friend.
This is the apostate.
No!
Never take a
Yeah!
mage as you took him.
Oh, he's so cool. Can he join our party officially, please? Okay, less screaming and daring, more strategy. Who's got what? Can I even control Anders at the moment? I don't think I can. He just does his own thing. He's so powerful, though. Okay, you stay back. Back here if you can. I'm gonna get the ranged guy, take him out with my backstab. Ah, there's two of them over here. Okay, you're too tough for me. I'm leaving. Too strong. Oh, just stuns are real. Speaking of stuns, she does have a shield bash that we can use. I think she just used it, though. She just used it. Okay, more stabbing then. I do have an AoE, but they're not grouped very closely right now. There we go. Ah, there's another archer. Run away! Ah! I hear screaming of my enemies, so that's a good sign. Oh, damn. I'm doing really good damage now. Waha! Yeah! No one's dying. Everybody calm down.
What did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
But you're a tranquil. It's all gone now. He tricked you, Anders. I think maybe he did what he had to in that situation. He was forced to. He didn't have a choice. You're a tranquil now.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
No.
Carl, no.
No, is there no other way, really?
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
Don't kill him. That seems a bit extreme. Surely he can find other meaning in his life. Magic might have been a big part of him and it might be gone now, but surely he can work to help the world in some way like he used to want to. Don't kill him. No.
The Tranquil I've met seem content with their lot. Maybe it's not that bad.
You have no idea. Your emotions, your dreams, everything stripped away on someone's whim. If I were made tranquil, I would wish for a friend compassionate enough to kill me. Carl.
Is he gonna do it anyway?
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
He's not listening to us.
Goodbye.
Oh!
We should leave before more Templars come.
Okay. I'm not so sure I like you now. I get it. No one wants to be a tranquil, but surely it's not as bad as
wasn't
death.
normal magic you just did, was it?
Oof.
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
A spirit of injustice, or a spirit of justice.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
Yeah, I can see why. You are fortunate then to have met one of them.
The spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him.
That's why he's so
We were
powerful.
going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger.
Oh.
Once he was inside me, he changed.
Let me get this straight.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
Kind of like Wynn.
It's not like that.
Sort of.
He's
Bit
gone
different.
now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
So he's a nice spirit? He used to be a nice spirit until he embodied you. So Wynn had something similar going on in Origins. And eventually it turned out that the spirit inside of her was fading and then her body was going to die. Poor Wynn. I love Wynn. I miss her. So he's a nice spirit? Seems a little bit too jokey for right now, so I'm just going to say I'm sorry.
This is obviously difficult for you.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
I was gonna be all serious, and then I saw the conversation option of, I like men with dark pasts. My oh my. Look, he's telling us all of his trauma. Don't try and flirt with him right now, Dragon Age. Seriously, so horny as always. Honestly. I guess if you have such a profound sense of justice that you believe you can do no wrong, that is almost more dangerous than actually being evil. Because you believe you're fully justified in your actions, and that's when you become truly, truly evil. And now he knows he also has the power to do something about the injustices that he saw. It's pretty dangerous. Spirit demon, tomato. Well, quickly becomes a demon if it feeds on his anger and then becomes the wrong kind. So we don't want that happening. Hi, Ollie. Welcome on in. Yeah, Wispwort indeed. Wispwort's all round. Don't believe his lies. Kill him to be safe. Yes, kill everyone just to be safe. If I kill everyone, then no one can ever betray me. A perfect plan. A flawless plan. I'm killing the rest of the party. Just to be safe. Can you undo this? Send it back to the Fate?
Can justice ever be separated from you?
I don't think so. The only way a spirit has ever been separated from a living host is by its death. The curses of my own making. All I can do now is hope to control it.
And if he does die, does it just go to another host in this realm? Don't want it going to the wrong person. Do you think you can control it?
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
It's almost like possession. Wish I could help, but I got loads of things to do. Family honor to regain and everything. I mean, I want to be sensible, but also I'm really tempted by the flirt option. I'm gonna do it. Ooh, I like men with a dark past.
So, that explains your whole sexy, tortured look.
Perhaps I should check a looking glass more often. I had not thought to ever find a woman who would look past what I just said.
Flirt with
My
everyone,
maps are
why not?
yours.
I'm not committing
As
to
am I,
anything.
if you wish me to join your expedition.
Oh, why?
I
Oh!
thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
I may have need. I may have a mighty need. Thank you very much. There's no reason not to flirt with everyone. I mean, this is the thing about Dragon Age. in Origins, you could flirt with everyone, but then never commit to one person and be 2-timing or 3-timing or 4-timing all of them. And they would have no idea. Even though we're in the same camp, you could flirt with everyone. I wonder if I can like 4-time in Dragon Age 2. Maybe they'll know. Maybe the conversation systems and the companion system has been upgraded in this one. So if I tell someone that I've never met someone like them before, they're absolutely extraordinary, and I could imagine spending the rest of my life with them, and then I go and tell the other person that too, maybe they'll know now. Maybe. Oh no, now I have to make choices. Is he a better mage than my sister is? Level 5 mage. She's also a level 5 mage. I don't mind Anders so far. I don't like how quick he was to kill. That concerns me. He should have given us the map. And then we can return and talk to Varric, and we should be able to go on that mission. Although I don't know if we're ready yet. That might be taking us on to the next part of the plot. There was an ambush up near the Sundermount. Yeah, let's go deal with some bandits. Could do with wetting my blade. Origins did have conflict events. I guess I just chose the wrong characters for conflicts. Neither of them really minded. Zephyr and I was always casually flirting with, but we were never full relationship. And he always flirts with everyone. That's just the way Zev is. I do like Morrigan, and I don't know whether we're going to see her in this game. Hashtag no spoilers, chat, but I hope she does make a return and we see her. She's obviously not going to recognize us because we're a different champion in this game. So she'll just be like, who are you, peasant? Well, she was like that to everyone anyway, wasn't she? It's Morrigan, let's face it. She called everyone a peasant. This game, I don't even notice time passing when I'm playing this. It's so weird. It distorts time. I was playing like for 2 hours extra than I normally stream yesterday, and it felt like I'd only been playing for a couple of hours. Let's go to the ambush site. Two of my favourite things. I had no idea you really love Dragon Age. I didn't know about this. Which is your favourite Dragon Age? I know a lot of people love 2, but a lot of people also hate 2. So it's either love or hate. It's the Marmite of the Dragon Age games. I'm liking it so far. I'm preferring the combat in this one. Although it is weird to me because I'm so used to like zooming out and controlling everybody top down and telling them exactly where to go and tactically planning stuff out. But because I love MMOs, this feels a bit more MMO-y because I can kind of go around with WASD and actually stab things. Why is your character pick like that? So when we played Origins, you could change the expression of your character. So we zoomed in really far on her face and then made her do like a derpy face. So she was like, and you could only see her eyes and her mouth. And sadly, they did not have that for Dragon Age 2. So we had to compensate by doing a lurking portrait. And it makes sense because I'm a rogue. So I'm stealthing, you know? I'm undercover. You can't see me. I'm in the shadows. It's great. Oh, I can't go up there. Obvious path is not obvious path. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello, friends. What have we got here? Archers. I'll go for the archers. You'll deal with the rest. Haven't had to deal with any particularly annoying mages so far. Woo! Because that was the thing in Origins. There were always these really annoying mages who would do a massive fireball and then he'd be dead. Oh my god, we're OP. Everything's dying so easily. The hell? Every single fight of Origins was a struggle. I think that's more because it was really a game of its time and it's not what we expect out of modern RPGs. You had to be a bit more patient. You had to kind of strategically arrange things and make sure you're doing all the skill ups and everybody had the right gear on and really think about where your characters were standing, otherwise they would die. But now I can just go in and stab everything. It's great. I don't know whether rogues are just OP into or who knows. I did struggle in Origins because rogues weren't very good to start with. And I didn't do much damage to start with. But when I got to endgame, I was doing insane damage. And I was just taking everything down so quickly. Blood for the blood god. Oh, speaking of blood. Yes. Ah! Wah! Job's done. My sister's dying! If this were real life, I wouldn't mind. But we don't want her to die. She's got magic. My sister's just a necromancer. Oh! There we go.
Blood for the blood god, indeed.
Whoa! Someone's attacking her again. There we go. We're safe. Oh no, really? Why? I swear I cleared out my inventory. Why is all this here? Oh, okay. I'm thinking maybe I didn't save after we did our inventory management. I put everything, because we had all the DLC stuff that was given to us. I put all the DLC stuff in a chest. And then maybe we didn't save again after that. Because I can't wear any of this at the moment. I need to put it all back. Damn it! I don't think stuff is going to respawn if we come back here later. Let's go put some stuff in a chest and then come back again. A belt. A really bad belt. Oh, fuck nuggets! It's okay! It's just my leg! And my heart! Oh, bloody hells. I mean, I'm a rogue. I should have seen that. Why did I not see that? I'm the worst rogue ever. I'm supposed to be scouting the environment ahead of the party. And I just stepped knee deep into a bear trap. Need to upgrade my stats. I am the gloves cannon. Hey, Elfreet. Nice. We've got company again. Hey. Also, massive improvement is being able to just click these things to heal or regenerate stamina. Because in Origins, it was always like, someone's dying, quickly, switch to the right character, then open the inventory, find the healing potion. Oh shit, the healing potion is in the wrong person's inventory, so we need to put that into the other person's inventory, and then we're gonna take it. So this is a lot more straightforward, and I don't have to kind of mess around trying to find everything in my bag. I survived off healing poultice, though. I love healing poultice. Oh, there's so many ways I can go. That goes back where I was. Let's go this way.
To the ambush hawk. Be ready.
I'm always ready. You think me an amateur? Common criticism of Dragon Age 2 is linked to the production schedule. EA forced the game to develop and release it in a 16-month time frame. Oof, that is not long for an RPG. Ouch.
There's our targets.
Get him! Oh, they are not going to last long. That is a trap. Do not stand in that. Oh, don't stand in that! It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Don't worry, I'll just stealth for a bit and think about my mistakes.
Watch your step.
Oh, there's another trap here. I don't know if I can actually disarm it. Ah, here we go.
That should do it.
There we go. So as long as I see it, I can get rid of it. Gotcha. Easy. You needed a whole crew to do that, really?
But dead is dead.
But you're a real warrior.
Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Money! Yay! Well, I didn't even feel bad about that. She asked us to do this for the guard. And I thought there was going to be some backstory of, oh, they're actually just starving peasants and they were attacking the guards because they were hungry and they needed supplies. But totally guilt-free quest. Never seen this happen before. Guess I just leave. Don't think there's anything else here for me. I was looking for more loots. No more loots for me. Where's Doggo? Doggo. Come here. There's no one to fight, but you deserve pets. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, Buckspawn. Walkies. He never gets walked by our horrible uncle, so we have to do it for him. Back we go. So we should get our reward if we go to the keep. Easy money.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Well, I actually did a job personally for the guard, so...
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
All right, I shall.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims.
Wow.
You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear?
Rude.
Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice.
He's just jealous because she's actually capable.
A lot of yelling for doing him a favor.
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
Well, whose patrol was it then?
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Were they corrupt
Then we
and
should check
actually
the duty
helping the
roster
smugglers?
and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time?
Corruption is what we've stepped in, and it's sticky.
One go, Captain.
What's this then?
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
It was routine then?
So there was nothing unusual about it at all?
It had been clear for weeks. It didn't get unusual until after we heard about you and Aveline. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
I think it's an inside job.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
Yeah. They're in league with the bandits and they set up the whole thing so they can rob the satchel and just keep all the money for themselves. Yeah, a setup to deliver the satchel. I knew it.
A messy way to pass information. Brennan already sent it along.
Another guard is walking into the same trap. I can't let that happen. Brennan said Donick. A good man. Donick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
All right.
A fine day, isn't it, Chell?
If you say so. Oh, they're flirting and those two are having a flirt. Oh, I say, I can't talk to her, but I wonder what kind of juicy tea is going on there. Is that character called Aveline?
If Guardsman Donick is walking into
Yes,
the trap,
I
we
think
need to be
so.
there soon.
Is that a reference to something else?
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Or do you have a character called Aveline? It's always weird when you're playing a game and there's one of the NPCs just named after like your MMO character that you created a few years ago and you're like, ha, how dare they copy my name? I had that experience in World of Warcraft. I wanted to call my character Whisperwind, but There was some really bitchy Queen of Elves stealing my name. How dare she? Oh, something at Gamlen's house again.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the
Oh.
desk.
Thank you.
He didn't do his best to try and read it first.
Nosy bastard.
I thought there might be something dangerous in there.
You're a coward. You wouldn't want to see if it was dangerous.
You just want to get your nose in my business again, bastard.
Hawk, I know we didn't part on the best terms. You were right. I was trying to squeeze more work out of you than was justified. You've more than paid your way into the city. It's been tight since you left, though. If you're looking for more work, for real coin in your pocket, come see me in Hightown, any time before sunset. I'm always looking for more work, even more side quests. Let's go! Let's keep on with the guard quest, though, since we know what's going on with that one. So, Lowtown at night. We'll go and help with the patrol. She has to be with us. Kind of tempted to take him for now, because one of the mistakes I made really in Origins was I had favorites, and I think everybody has favorites, but I used the same party every single time, and I don't know if it's the same in this one and we all share level ups, but it seems to be individual level ups again. But in Origins, I just leveled up those members of the party because they always came on the missions. And then when it got to endgame, I had some really high level characters who were my favorites, and then all the rest really low level, really crappy gear, and I just couldn't take them with me because they were too low level. So I want to be a bit more even with leveling everybody up this time. I'm still gonna have favorites, it's still gonna happen, but he's new. Let's take him along with us. He'll be good cannon fodder. Oh, I'm being hydrated. Cheers. Shani hydrating me. Hydration, very important, especially when you're going into bandit infested regions. Okay, let's go Lowtown.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark. But good reward in getting rid of them.
I'm ready. I've seen some dodgy things. My first character was a city elf, so I was born ready. Welcome, Curious Cat, as well. Okay, we'll see if we can level up. What can you do, my boy? Ooh, vengeance tree for him. Okay. Can either have his support or his hatred. Oh, hatred gives me plus 50 health regeneration rate. I like this. Sure, this is fine. So at the moment, he's the same as my sister is. Same trees as my sister. Seems to be a bit more advanced in this one, though. Guess I should take him down a different route than her. I gave her Spirit Bolt, so... Death Siphon, it looks fun. Primal Tree looks fun as well, I was looking at these. Chain Lightning is AoE, so it goes to the first person and then it arcs, and then the upgrade will arc it another few times as well, so you get 2 more times on the arc. I think I'll try you with some lightning there, Anders. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, he's got another skill point. He's got another skill point! Sure, magical bolts of lightning sounds good, unless there's anything really good in this tree. My sister has fireball. Cone of cold is good in D&D, but I wonder if it's good in this. My Morrigan had cone of cold, and that served us quite well. I'm gonna try Tempest, because bolts of magical lightning that stab my foes just sounds fun, so let's go with that. And he should just be doing all these actions by default. They do have tactics on this as well. Oh, I guess I've got to tell him to do it. He's not gonna do it. Okay, so enemy status. Oh, they have so many more status effects on this one. Okay, not staggered. Enemy. Nearest visible enemy. Usability. Chain lightning, or if there's, say, more than a certain amount. Cluster of at least 2 enemies. He'll use chain lightning. There we go. Ooh. I wonder if he's got any new tactics I need to assign as well. Pinning shot, bursting arrow. Did he get any new abilities? Varric, my man. Oh, he's got precision. Precision mode is a thing now. So he's got speed and he's got precision mode. I'm gonna put all the kind of stances together so we can tell which ones he's got on all the time. He's got miasmic flask as well because he's also a rogue technically, but we made him into a bit more of a ranged character. And she should do the bash by herself. I'm gonna check. Yeah, she'll bash. Any enemy, bash them in the face. Good on you. Yes, Aveline. Yeah, Varric, when do you activate your status stuff? Because we need to set that too. Enemy. Nearest visible enemy. Okay, so that's a direct damage one, so I need to actually say self, I think. Status. Okay. So many options. Is there one that's literally just like, I am being attacked. Do this. Self. Anything happens. Activate mode. Precision. Sure. Anything, is that if anything happens to him though? Like, can we not have, if combat is activated, use this? Not sure if that's a thing. Azura, 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 by Azura, by Azura, by Azura. Welcome back. Thank you for 8 months of immortality. It's good to have your soul. Welcome back into the fold, my friend. And Azura just says, hi everyone. So now we all have to say hi to Azura. Hi Azura, welcome back. Your soul is looking beautifully shiny today, I must say. Can probably pick one of the presets if you're lazy. This is true. He's got like a typical ranged preset. But that didn't include the, Oh, hang on a second. Oh, this is the presets. I guess I want to save this. Okay. Scrapper. Yeah, sure. Oh god, but this is him as like non-ranged. He's still doing pinning shots though. I think I just got confused because he was doing the melee flask thing. Yeah, that looks good to me. Sure. Give him a preset. Just make sure everybody's got some actual abilities. It seems similar to Dungeon Siege back in the day. Do you remember Dungeon Siege? I do not remember Dungeon Siege. I think that was a bit before my time, but I have heard of it. It is a very famous game. It's one of those that I probably need to play at some point. Just for my own gaming education, I need to play it. See? When I say before my time, I mean before my gaming time, because I am 21,005 years old. You're all spring chickens. Woo! Are we getting... Oh no, we're not surrounded. Ah, too many ranged. Kill the ranged. Oh, the backstab never stops being satisfying. It's so good. So good.
Die more, you fools.
Also, I kick the bomb, which is just so unnecessarily fancy. I don't throw bombs like a peasant. I kick them. I have some style. There we go. I'm starting to think maybe I should get some more constitution next level. Because I'm a little bit squishy. But I'm enjoying the damage. I'm doing a lot of damage, so... this is fine with me. It's so quiet here.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing enough.
Oh no! He has got friends. We'll defend him. Good thing they're all really squishy. You won't survive for long. Gotcha. Oh, there's more. Oh my god, there's more. Okay. Easy.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Now kiss. Now kiss.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol.
Really?
They came out of nowhere.
Ooh la la.
I took a few down, but they were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet. The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves. A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Must be a politician's scheme. They don't even care about the guards.
Selling out his own? Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known.
They'll kill you before you can get the information out.
Let's see if they
They'll know. They'll already know we were here and we killed these people. Not gonna last long unless we step carefully. So bloody, yes. One thing about Dragon Age, you can never just have like a single smear of blood on your face. It's always like someone's entire intestines all over your face. It's no in between. You can't be lightly blood spattered in Dragon Age. Hello, hello.
I'll be here all night long.
Will you, love? I'll be back.
Arrgh. Sounded like there was a little bit of romance going on between the guardsman and her. Oh my god.
Justice doesn't let me get drunk
I didn't
anymore.
see that before.
I kind of miss it.
Well, I do have things to do in the Hangman, but they can wait. Oh my god. Whoa! Has anyone else got AoE? Because yes, please. Yeah, Tempest, please. Tempest, please. Here, please. Thank you. Yeah! Oh, I love that. And Chain Lightning. Yeah! Oh, I love mages. I do like this kind of RPG because in a way you get to play all the classes depending on who you have in your party. You're never just the one main character that you picked, like you do get to switch around between people. So I never massively regret like, oh, I didn't pick a mage and the spells are so cool because I can just switch to them and be them for a few minutes. Achoo! Oh no, Midwarf. He's looking bad. Barrick, don't you dare die. You're too useful. Thank you. Beautiful. Was that Barrick? Oh my, he's so smooth. So, what was this quest? Because there's another quest here, and he's our contact. Bait and switch. So many quests. Oh my god. Okay. Bait and switch. Meet Anso. Why? I can't remember. Sure. I will do suspicious criminal activities that I can't remember why I started. Sure.
Are you Anso?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth.
Hello?
You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you? The human Fenris told me about?
Oh right, okay. It was just
for work?
it was just the job order. I remember. That's me.
I used to work with a Fenris, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is. What I mean, that is... My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to.
Oh
If you
dear.
retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
I do like money. What kind of property is this, though? Anything dangerous?
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal?
But not be lyrium.
I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
Oh, I know. So it is lyrium, then.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Maker's breath.
It's not a good idea.
Carter and the coterie.
Shh! By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this.
You're the one that's
I
shouting.
should have taken that job sweeping staples like Mother insisted.
Well, this better be worth it. Better be lucrative.
Make
To
it
get
worth
my
my
meaning.
time, and I'll help you.
Yeah.
Oh, I will. Or I'll try to. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Mm-hmm. Reasonable bandits. Always happens. So were they in this part of town, or... Aha. They're up here. We may as well do this now, then. A little bit of criminal activity on the side of saving the city. I like it.
I'll lead them.
Oh, she will be dead so quick. There we go. Ah, there's so many of them. Yeah, they're really reasonable. Just like that guy said, they're so reasonable. They're so open to discussion. Oh, frick.
Let's hope this works.
I was gonna stealth, but okay. This is fine. He's doing loads of damage. Take him out before he kills me anymore. Well, maybe this wasn't the band he was talking about. They seem to be inside that building. Maybe they will be reasonable. We can come to some kind of arrangement with them. I'm sure. I'm sure. This looks suspicious. Let's go on in. Definitely not gonna get ourselves killed. Oh, ipsy dipsy do. Which door does death lie behind? Probably both. Yep. Me internal organs. That's not good. It was trapped. Did I not detect that it was trapped? I'm such a shit rogue. I'm the worst rogue. Okay, we need some AoEs, boys. If you have any runes to put on the ground they go. You do the storm thing. Good boy. Oh my god.
You go through me before anyone else.
Loud combat is loud as well. Hail Queen Iren, indeed. Whoop. Wait, there's more? Hang on, wait for me. If I backstab someone after they've been turned to ice, it does more damage as well, so I'll have to look out for that. This music. This music is different from the other combat music we have so far. Or maybe I'm just noticing it more now. Very epic. Okay, get him.
They were clearly expecting someone.
Yes, they were.
In that chest.
So I chose the right door. Or the wrong one, technically. But it had what we needed. Oh, that did not look like an appropriate amount of damage for that huge explosion. I know, right? I saw the explosion come up and I was thinking, everyone's gonna be at like 10% health. And it was just a tiny bit of vapor. Everything was fine. All is well. I'm explosion resistance. I have natural resistance to explosions. Explosions fear me.
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Unless it was an ambush and he's gonna rob us instead. Don't trust anyone in Dragon Age. He's probably already dead. This was just a distraction so they could kill him. An ambush! I'm so surprised. Oh no, I never saw this coming.
Elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Okay. The elf, though, they weren't looking for a dwarf. I guess they were looking for my employer. Where's your AoE? AoE! Thank you. Tevinter. Rude. Is anyone dying? Varric's not having a good time. He's got 2 behind him as well. He'll be okay over there. Anders has got this. I'll go help Varric. Try to leave the pretty ones alive. Wow. How did an enemy say that? We're all dying then. Aha. This is our first mage that we've had to deal with. I hate mages. When I'm not playing a mage, I hate mages. Where's he gone? Foul magics. Face me like a real man. Where is he? Another AoE would be nice, but it's on cooldown for now. Oh, interesting. Anders can also heal. Already. I did spec my sister into that, but he can heal already. Heal Varric. Shield again. I can't get through it. Now you die. Well, that was horrible. Everybody alive? Everybody got all their limbs and vital organs intact? Good. Glad to hear it. That's a pretty good start for my sister as well, so I'll take it. Oh, I forgot about my doggo. I keep forgetting about my doggo. Because the Mabarian Origins, you had to have as an actual member of your party, but in this one, you can just call him whenever you like. And I keep forgetting he's there.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
The mistake's all yours, buddy. Back off.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Oh, no.
Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
Hello, hello, party member. Sorry, party member, sorry.
Nowhere, slave.
Party member? Sorry.
I am not a slave.
Hello. I like you already.
I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea.
I apologize for being so fucking
numerous.
badass. A distraction? You used us as a distraction? Well, we didn't have any trouble. I'm gonna play it cool, okay? Hot new elf man? I'm gonna pretend we totally had it the entire time. None of us were even close to dying. There's no sweat off my back.
It appears we're unscathed.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
I know your voice. From somewhere. Methinks you've been in another RPG before, and probably a party member in another RPG that I've played. It's one of those voices. Who are you? Name yourself. Well, slavers deserve their fate. Although, maybe I would have been forced to work for slavers to save my family once upon a time. You did use me as bait, though. I'm not sure I'm happy with that. Tell me more about yourself. You're an escaped slave?
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
But let me guess you're no ordinary slave, then.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you.
You look pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie.
I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
So there never was any job for us?
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
I see. Well, why face the slavers at all? Why not just keep running?
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
Meow. Well, I think the slavers deserve their fate. Maybe not their henchmen, but the slavers themselves? Unforgivable stuff. Sure.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
Well, what do you think was in it before?
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
Well, you could have asked me. I probably would have done it, you know, just to help you. It would have been nice to have a heads up.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
You tricked me! What do you mean by confront him? Do you mean slit his throat? Or stab him in the middle of the night?
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom.
Ouch.
So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Lead the way. I'm all for liberating people and hot elfmen.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
I shall. I shall. Ho ho ho. I hope he's a party member. I really do. He sounds like he could be a party member. When you meet someone and their voice acting is just beautiful, then you know that they're probably going to be a potential party member. Oh no! Oh no, more XP! Oh no! How terrible! Nice try. Oh, so much blood! How does one person contain that much blood? Ah, is someone dying? No, we're all fine. I'm dying. Praise the healing potions. More ranged over here. Can I chuck my AoE down somewhere? Yeah, they're not really close enough.
Don't worry about my choice.
What have you got? Nothing. Money. Just money. Okay, I'm guessing we're not reporting back to the dwarf now, because that was all a ruse. I kind of want to go meet Fenris now. We started off on one quest, and then we went to another one, and now I'm on a whole different quest. I kind of want to know more about Fenris, though, and I want to help him, so let's go to Hightown at night. We're going to Hightown anyway to investigate these rumors of corruption, so we may as well go and see Fenris. Release the doggo! I don't want Doggo getting hurt. Although I'm pretty sure he just comes back to life magically. Immortal Doggo. He feels no pain. I'm just taking everything. Most of the stuff I'm picking up in Lowtown is just ruined trousers and stuff. That I might be able to sell it. Let's go to Hightown Day. Although I'm pretty sure Varric would probably want to meet us at night. Not Varric. Fenris would want to meet us at night.
So, you married a Templar, huh?
What of it?
Oh,
Are they
gossip.
all as dirty as they seem?
What?
Did he ever ask you to play the naughty mage and the hapless recruit? Maybe the secret desire demon and the upstanding knight?
That's disgusting.
I hear it's quite popular.
Kind of rude. Especially since that's one of the first character interactions that you've had with her. Just bring up hanky-panky with the dead husband, why don't you? Rude. I'm not liking Anders. he's alright, but he's been a bit rude. He's been killing people and insulting my teammates, so I don't know how much longer you're going to stay in the party, mate, especially if the elf is coming on board.
Here you're having problems with the bone pit.
Oh my god, this is another quest.
I can help.
Ah, finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do.
I have so many side quests to see.
My workers
I am
are lost
so
in the
competent.
mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
I'll think about it.
I'm busy right now.
I am busy right now,
I'll get
actually.
to it if I can.
I'll come back later.
Well, someone needs to.
I'm
or I'll
sorry.
never get that mine open.
I'm really busy.
The bone pit is
I've got
just
like 3
outside
other
the
side
city.
quests going on.
Any map will show it.
Okay, well, thank you for showing me the location. The magistrate's here, Match is here. Oh my gosh. Loose ends. Which quest was that? Ephemeral. Okay. Sure. Oh, loose ends was another quest, like another rumor quest. Need to go to Hightown. I'm just overwhelmed by the amount of quests at the moment. It's just like... And then I'll be on one and then get distracted by something else and wander off and do something else, but I think that's the beauty of RPGs, isn't it? You're supposed to be distracted.
Did you hear what Lord Varys?
Ooh, gossip. What does he say?
Going to the docks, believe me.
Oh, we knew that already. Alright. I thought we were going to get some juicy gossip from the locals. Not even mildly a bit of tea. That's the Viscount's keep. Oh, wait. I think I've been in here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do the way it should be then. We'll go back to doing her quest. And then we'll go meet sexy elves. Oh.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this!
Traitor! Scam!
Ferelden,
Get
bitch,
out of here.
This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
Except it will. Get
We
wrecked
found a
upon.
number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valenne, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
Ooh.
What?
In due time, of course.
Is she gonna stay
There
with
will
us
be
then?
training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Oh, she'll have to leave our party if she's going to do that, though. You're our main tank. You can't leave us. Whoa, everybody's leveling up. But he said it'll be a while until they need her, so surely coming on the road with us counts as training. Who's got to level up? Me! Okay, I need some more cunning because I still can't open all the chests we come across, so let's do that. I'm gonna take... I kind of want to go just dexterity, but then I keep getting murdered. I'm gonna go just dexterity and then I'm gonna regret it. Woohoo! And I wanted to just go further into the dual weapon tree, just for stabbing power. While this mode is active, any attack from the rogue's deadly blade offers the chance to inflict bleeding wounds that cause additional damage for a short time. So this one here is bleed. I have to be in a special mode for it though. I don't like taking too many different modes for things, because then you just end up constantly switching between, but it can be good. The rogue completes the combo built up by Unforgiving Chain. Every basic melee attack that the rogue completed immediately prior to using Explosive Strike increases the damage inflicted by breaking the chain. Okay, so we do normal attacks and then... I like that. Okay, we'll try it. When I look on my bar though... Ah, there we go. So I guess as I'm stabbing people, I'll see how many stacks we built up. Baby Roo is hydrating me. Cheers! I came prepared with the tears of my enemies, as always. This is the worst thing in RPGs, when the plot removes your best tank or healer for ages. I haven't experienced that too much, because usually most of the RPGs that I've played, it's like everybody's an adventurer and you find them on the road and then they're just happy to adventure and they don't really have any obligations or anything. They might know some of the characters that we come across, but I've never actually had someone peace out of the party because, you know, they had to go and be mayor of the town for a while or whatever. I don't think I've had that happen. Usually, if you don't want someone to be in the party anymore, you just kind of tell them to wait around at camp. And most of my Origins party ended up just loitering at camp for the entire thing. Never leaving camp at all. Ooh. A simple lock. Oh, I could help, yes. Sorry, I got confused between the gingers.
I'd rather be.
Can I open this now? Oh. Is this stealing? Oh no, it's fine. Got worried when I heard her cry out there. Hee. Hello. Everybody's just chilling in the guard room. I was hoping for more things to steal, but oh well. I think that means that we've completed her one. Varric still wants to talk to us in the pub. Maybe we should get to know Varric as well. So many quests. Let's go see Fenris though. Gotta meet Fenris. So that was Hightown.
The Viscount must be
How dare our party members have a life of their own? Exactly. They live to serve our every whim. They're just cannon fodder. I've got a level up for Aveline as well, so I should do hers. Hightown. You're our tank. You can't just leave. We'll be dead without you. You can have some more strength and you can have some more constitution and yeah, you should be good. You should be good with that, to be honest. I'll make you even tankier. You're welcome. Oh, this was another stance for her here. The moment she's got Turn the Blade, which reflects the damage that comes into her, so I quite like that one. It's good to have multiple options later on, though. Oh, yeah! I can upgrade Shield Bash, so it can be used more frequently. That's a really good one as well, because it knocks people back a little bit too, and she also staggers them. So I'm gonna upgrade that one. Okay, let's go find some trouble. That's loose ends, so... Help wanted. Matcha. Do I have to go at night, maybe?
Of course.
I think maybe at night. It did say Hightown, didn't it? Yeah, at night.
I would never have left willingly.
Was blind. Hightown should be safe at night. It won't be crawling with bandits. There's too many guards
I don't
here.
make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help.
Who was that directed at? I thought that was going to be sass between these two again, but he didn't even respond. Less sass, less sass, less sass. Okay, so can I see? So for this, it's a chain. Unforgiving chain. So can I see the stacks of that building somewhere? Ah, okay. So it's like a finisher. Oh no, Varric, my boy! Don't die! Let's get some AoE out here. So I think this is the stack. It just does like a circle around it for how many light attacks I've done. And then when I'm ready, I can unleash whenever it recharges. There we go. Okay, that's satisfying. I like that. Book of Suggestive what now? What did I just pick up? What the hell did I just pick up? Don't even know if it's readable, but I just saw Book of Suggestive Caricatures. Can I read you? No, I can't read you. Sad times. I'm sure it will sell for a high price in the market. Now, where are you, Fenris? Down here somewhere. That's bait and switch. Is he in the other part of Hightown then? The Magister's Mansion. Where's that? The Chantry. Daenerys' Manor, which I don't think is the same thing. I don't know, we'll just look around. Oh, you're leveling up too, my boy! I'm so proud. So proud. I think I'm just gonna keep you doing more damage. There you go, you can be quite cunning for the crits, and there you go. Damage for you, my friend. Another mode for him. He's already got precision and speed. Or we've got an upgrade to pinning shot, which I remember from Origins as well. Okay. So this is more melee, which is less his style. Marksman is his like friendship tree, so I look forward to when we can unlock that. He doesn't really need subterfuge. Thinking we just upgrade the pin or give him hail, because I really need some more AoE. Yeah, take the hail. Take the hail of arrows. And I'm just going to double check that went onto his abilities. There we go. He'll do it automatically now. Hey, Potato, you love this game. I'm loving it so far. Elf Boy's here. Elf Boy's here. But yeah, I forgot how good it felt to sink into the Dragon Age world. I don't know how to describe it, but Dragon Age just has a very specific feeling to it as soon as you boot up the game, and it just, time ceases to exist, and it just fills you with this need for adventure, and I just feel like I can keep doing quests forever and ever. I will never stop. I think like Elder Scrolls, it has a very specific vibe to it. Like no other game plays exactly how Dragon Age plays.
No one has
Hello?
left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it
Daenerys
past him.
Targaryen? Who is this man? I'm guessing he's just obscenely rich and cruel if he has slaves. Probably how it is. He left as well. And Dark Skies, thank you for the biddies. Shiny biddies going into my cup. Boy, thank you. I'll keep them safe. Who is this man then?
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
Yeah, definitely not going to get angry with us.
A wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
Well, we should be careful. Nothing like a prepared mage. Hopefully he doesn't know we're coming.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Okay, he's very to the point. Well, you're coming with us now. Ah, yes, party member, yeah. So he has to come with us because it's his quest. And he will now be staying with me forever from this moment forth. I like elves, okay? I've been sad at the lack of elves so far because I can't be an elf. I've hardly met any elves. Mostly it's elven slaves in this city. So I'm glad to have you on board, my elven friends. It's good to have one of my own kin amongst the party. Who else? So he's like a roguey type person, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's a warrior. Oh, okay. The way he was stabbing everybody, I thought he was another rogue. That we would have like 3 rogue party going on. Okay, so he's actually a warrior, but he's more of a damage-based warrior with a double sword. So let's take our tank. I do want to take you, Varric, but I feel like we need some damage here. I don't know if I want to take you. I don't know how I feel about you. I'll take my sister.
Face me.
You cowards. Oh, he's already got level ups and abilities. Okay. Well, what are you, girl? Oh. Okay, so he's exactly the same as our other one, but spec'd a bit more into smashing things, like my brother used to be before he died horribly. Warmonger. Okay, so just like pure rage tree. I think he should be allowed to smash things. He's been oppressed for too long. Yes, shockwaves. That sounds good. The warrior's strikes carry such weight that critical hits gain a chance to stagger the victim. I like staggering. Vanguard is a bit more balanced, I think. Okay, so these are the 2 modes. He's got control at the moment. He fights with discipline, not anger. And this is regen and buffs mostly. Ooh, second wind's good though. I remember that being useful. Yeah, we'll let you smash things. That's another mode. I just want to like upgrade something he already has. Sure. So this just applies to all his basic attacks and the abilities he already has. And means that he does a shockwave as well. So, sure. Oh, he's got 2 points. Yeah, let's go staggering as well. And my sister's back, so she's got more points to spend. More magic for you, dear sister. Glass cannon for you, dear sister. There you go. You can have a bit more mana as well. There you go. Enjoy. And I was leveling her up in all of these destructive magics. Although I'm tempted by the entropy tree. Because there's some cool stuff at the very end, like Death Cloud, which I had fun using on Morrigan. Varric and Fenris is too much sexy for one party. I know, exposed chest hair and pointy elvish ears. Whew, my god, sends hearts a-fluttering. More fire. Ooh, I love Firestorm in the first game. Yes, more. This will upgrade her current fireball. Let's give her that. Gives them knockback. Nice. F5. 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 You will quickly learn if you play any kind of old RPG, the quick save key is your best friend. Like, you press it all the time. Anytime you do a skill up, F5. Anytime you see a new doorway, F5. Because you know what's going to happen. You're going to die horribly. I am hopefully going to make an F5 emote that you guys can use in chat too. So you can spam it when I need to be reminded to save.
I don't like the looks of this.
I don't like it either. Looks like the place has already been ransacked. It's a trap! Stop right there! I saved the party. I'm amazing. Is there anyone in here? Oh! What is this? Oh no! Our first magical nasty beings. Oh no! We've been fighting just bandits and humans so far. What are you? Shade. Now, Origins, I could right-click them and like look at their stats and everything, but it is unknown to me in this game. Whoa! I'm so cool! I do feel like the protagonist right now. Get him! They won't last for long.
Yes, abuse the save state.
Yeah, we were save scumming our way through Origins, to be honest, because a lot of that game was either really, really hard or just really, really buggy. So we would be doing the right thing, but the game would be bugging out, so we had to do it multiple times. Now, you, my boy, I'm kind of interested to see what you do, so we're going to play as you for a while and have a look. He should be activating control by default. Ooh. That sword looks way too big for his tiny, spindly arms. That's why I assumed he was a rogue. Not that he's a weakling or anything. He looks like one.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Denarius, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Nice try. Coward. Sometimes you do need to save scum for plot though, because quite often when you just have the conversation options, it's usually 3 words to describe what your character is going to say for like 2 or 3 lines. And sometimes I choose something thinking, I'm being considerate and respectful, and then I pick the option and they're actually like, screw you, screw your family, I would have set everything on fire, and I'd be like, what? That's not what I chose. So sometimes I would go back because it wasn't what I intended or not what I wanted my character to say. It often happens in choice-based games that it looks like a nice conversation option and then all sorts of garbage comes out of your character's mouth and you're like, no, I don't want to say that. I don't want to insult their mother. Can I look at this? No, I cannot. All right, let's go. Suspiciously empty. There's definitely something in here. Oh my god, would you look at that? I never saw it coming. Oh, he has another level up. Oh no! You're over here, so strength. I'm guessing mostly strength because he's not going to need a whole lot of constitution. Maybe a little bit more. Because he's not our tank, but he's going to be smashing things. Ooh, this looks fun. The warrior charges through enemy lines, felling combatants in the way. We can upgrade Killing Blow, Mighty Blow. Yeah, more damage. Sure, I'll take it. Oh no! Oh no, we have poison. Oh no, heal, 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 heal. I'm gonna stealth. It isn't working too well with the poison going on. Oh, Fenris is dying. He's healing himself. Oh no! Oh, Bethany is actually healing him. I think you should stop standing in the goop. That is not a good idea. There's more coming from in here too. Let's just do some damage on this one. I'm still standing in the goop. It's kind of hard to see where the goop begins and ends. I'm pretty sure it's like this circle here. Everybody get out of the goop. Out. Why are you in the goop, Fen? Come on, back here. Back here, back here. Also, I realized he reminds me of Fenorian. There's a character in Elder Scrolls Online called Fenorian, and he's a vampire, and he's a white-haired vampire. Well, not whitehead, I think. I can't even remember. No, he's got kind of brown hair, but anyway, he's a vampire, and he looks kind of similar. and yeah, Fen for short. So they must be brothers. They must be. Also kind of giving me low-key Astarion vibes from Baldur's Gate. Does anyone have an AoE heal? I hate to ask, but we may be screwed here. She's already healing. She's the only member of the party who can heal. She's already in her defensive stance. I guess kill things before we die. Sounds good to me. GG. Yeah, no, we're dead. We're so dead. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay. Is there anything I can do AoE-wise? I can hex people. She's still tanking. She's still taunting as often as she can so that we're not taking the aggro. We're gonna die here.
We're all gonna die here. There is no hope.
I can stealth again very shortly. Oh, god. Well, that off cooldown, but then she's dying back there, so I need to help her. No one's got heals. Tank is down. We're all gonna die here. Yeah, we're dead. 100% dead. Got my healing potion, but it's not gonna happen in time. Oh, Tank is actually up still. I thought she died. Well, you can solo it. Come on, you're a strong woman. Strong, independent woman. Yes. Oh my god, she might actually do this. Do you have any AoEs? I don't think she does. She's going for it though. She will survive. Oh no, there's more of them coming. Oh my god. I think that it's the rage demon that's causing some trouble. So next time, assuming we don't survive, I think we probably need to make him main target. Yeah, we're dead. My heal is not going to recharge in time. Bravely run away! Bravely run away! Bravely, bravely, bravely now. Yes, yes, yes. Keep on running. Yes, the heal is almost off cooldown. There we go. This is fine. It's not running away. It's kiting. It's kiting. It's strategic kiting. This isn't half bad though. This is going pretty well. I think, you know, for a first challenge in combat, this is going all according to plan. I see no problems here. She's currently got the turn the blade on, which I think is what she needs to have on. Shield bash will now affect more enemies, so let me do that again. There we go. This lady does not need a party. She can do it by herself. Okay, I need to kill at least one of them so I can run away again. Tactical retreat! Welcome, Erid! No, you're breathtaking. Just makes me think of that meme. I can kill it. I can kill it. Okay, heals will cool down soon. There we go. Heal again. God, she's tanky. I'm glad I put so much in Constitution now. It's paying off. They're all coming for me, though. Okay. Bravely run away again? No, I might be able to do it in this corner. I just don't want to get stuck in this corner. Hang on. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Thank you. Coming through. Thank you. Appreciated. Excuse me. Thank you. Coming through. I'm so cheesy. I should not be live right now. Hello. One at a time, please. Take your turn. We queue here. We're not barbarians. She's being flanked. She doesn't suffer as much from the flanking debuff as the others do, though, because she has a talent in it, but... yeah. Finish that one. There you go. He's nearly dead too. And him too. And then we're gonna go until we get to half health. We're gonna kill them, and then half health we run away and we heal again. I think we've got this. I was joking when I said, oh, I think this is going well. I think we're actually gonna do it. Against all odds. She is the warrior goddess of the party. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's alive. She's gonna heal again. It's also nice that I seem to be able to heal really quickly in combat. Like there's not an interrupt whenever I'm taking a healing potion where they can stop me taking it. I just go, heal! She's doing it! Better not be another wave. Yes, Aveline! Can we get some claps in chat for Aveline? Oh my gosh, she soloed that entire thing. Woman, you are made of steel. How did you do that? Oh, she has an injury now, though. Well, they have injuries. She's fine, apparently. Dragon Age logic. She has no injuries. Everyone else is injured, despite her being punched like a million times by different shades. So it came up with a tooltip really quickly. I know how this works from Origins, but I have yet to see how to actually, like, do it in this one. So at the moment, we have cracked ribs and things going on. In the first one, there was a special item that you would have to use. It came up with a tooltip, but it was so fast, like usual, that I didn't get a chance to read it. So if you know, let me know in chat. That is fine. I just didn't have a chance to read the tooltip. It's too busy rezzing all my party. Aveline main character confirmed. She is the protagonist. We were wrong all along. We thought we were the main character. We were just a quirky side character to Aveline's story. Strong woman. I will pat your rosy cheeks. You deserve great medals. Injury kit. Oh yeah, that's self-explanatory. But why is it grayed out? I guess because she's not injured. Oh, there we go. That works. But how does one actually, like, use it? Does it have to go on the hotbar and then... No. Okay. Like this? Aha, there we go. Okay, so I guess we just stick an injury kit on their hotbars. Double clicking doesn't seem to do anything, and there's not a right click used, so just stick it on the hotbar. Stick it on the hotbar and hope for the best. Oh, I realised I forgot my Mabari again. Is there ever going to be a fight where I don't forget my precious doggo? He could have saved us. He could have fought side by side with me until the bitter end. Corpse, thank you for the shinies! I'll replay the alert because we had some of the sounds off during cutscenes, but we're out of cutscene now. Anytime there's characters talking in a cutscene, I normally turn them off, but... Precious biddies. Very precious indeed. Thank you for bestowing them upon me. With those reward bitties for Aveline, I'll make sure they get to her. She deserves them. Anyone else want to kill me today? Take your shots. Oh, you do. I'm still injured. Hang on. There we go. So when you're injured, you never fully heal properly. I should be fine now. And there's only one. Easy. Take all of that. Don't mind if I do. Injury, bruised ego. Yeah, one woman carried the entire party. My sense of self-worth will never be the same again. I am nothing compared to Aveline. Pretty sure these are just side rooms, but... Oh! Extra loot! Why not? Oh no, there's a big nasty in here again. Target this one. Curse on him, sister. Curse on him. I think that's the right button. There we go. Hex. I do love playing the rogue so far in this. It's so fun. Almost too much fun. I want to stab things. I think that's what Origins is missing, because there's games I've played where I look forward to combat every single time and I want to get into trouble because I love the fighting so much. And Origins was not one of those. Origins, I would be like, please don't fight me. I really don't want to be in combat right now. Please don't hurt me. And it was so difficult that I was so scared of going into combat. But now I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'll take on some more people. Give me a real challenge. I'm not doing good though. There we go. Get off my sister! Oh, you're already dead. Okay. That works for me. Sure. Finish this! So much loot! How rich am I now? Because... Oh, wow. 11 gold. I can definitely afford to go on the expedition now. Oh dear. Oh, what is that he's been stabbed with? Ow. Not a good way to go. Rest in pieces. Let's go in that very ominous door at the top of the stairs now. I think that's where we need to go. Okay, what's in here?
That should do it.
Only traps. Oh no, he needs to die. He's a spellcaster. Go get him. Where did he go? Bastard. Ah, here he is. You can't evade me for long. No. Stop him. Whatever he's doing, stop that. Who's dead? My sister's dead. Oh, great. I kind of wish we had... I kind of wish we had Varric right now, I'm not gonna lie. What are you doing? What's even your name, man? Fenris! What are you doing, Fen? Don't melee engage the other one, because there's a horrible circle around him. I think I'll just try and backstab him whenever I can. Ah! Frontal cone! I'm so dead. No one's alive that has the healing spell still. My sister is properly dead, so I think evasion and get out of there. Stealth. I'm not helping anyone right now. I can backstab though, and this might finish him off. Yeah! Crit hit. I'll save you! Well.
I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
And we all need a new change of clothes. Okay. Well, now he's done this, maybe he'll travel with us. Ooh, Slaver Lord's cowl. I feel like he should wear that as payback for everything they've done to him. Just take his clothes and wear them. Become the master. Oof. Well, I'm glad we survived that. F5. There's no law books in here. I was hoping for some law books. So he just went outside? I think I looted everything. So we should be good to go. Oh, she's injured again. Always dying, aren't we, sister? There you go. I miss Morrigan. Morrigan was made of tougher stuff than you are. Weak mage.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
Oh.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect.
Oh, he doesn't like magic users.
That is in its nature.
Oh, that might be a problem in our party. Especially seeing as, well, you know that's my sister, right? Don't insult my sister in front of me. That was not your concern. But a mage helped you. Surely that proves something.
I don't remember you objecting too strenuously while we were fighting.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation.
It's true.
And then their power is
many
cursed
dark
when
magics
inflicted upon
exist.
others.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
I would like you in the party, I'm not gonna lie. It would be fun. You seem pretty cool. He kind of reminds me of Sten, in that he's like, I do not know how to communicate emotions. Oh, I am sorry, I appeared to come off as angry. I did not intend it to be so. Like, Sten didn't know how to deal with emotions and also how to deal with people. It wasn't his strong suit. He could often be quite harsh to everybody else. Until you get to know him and then you learn that he was soft and fluffy. So, I mean, I could use your help. I want to know a bit more about him, though. Can you tell us the truth about why he was after you now?
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
So, was he taken as a child and then from childhood raised to serve him? Well, that would be a shame. This is a lovey-dovey option. I mean, it doesn't strike me as particularly romantic to say that I wouldn't like to see it burn from your flesh, but... or ripped from your flesh. It doesn't strike me as, like, a flirty thing, but sure.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
I'm flirting with everyone, you can't stop me.
The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
And what can you do? What about these markings makes you so special?
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
And will the hunters return to look for you again?
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
Yeah, Sten. I fucking love Sten. Sten, I tried so hard to get to know, and he just hated me. I don't know whether, like, we encountered an endless loot bug, because we gifted him loads of stuff. At the end of the game, I bought everything that he could be gifted and tried to get him up to maximum friendship, and it just looped the conversation. So all he would say to us is, and he wouldn't say anything else, and he just didn't want to get to know us. And the playthrough was on YouTube, and so many people were like, oh, I'm so angry you didn't try to talk to Sten. And I'm there like, I tried. I gifted the man every worldly good he desired, and he still didn't want to talk to me. But yeah, he's a big softie. Underneath all of it, well, you know, yeah, the children killing thing, maybe not so much, but he just doesn't understand, Sten. He just needs some time, okay? Yeah, you have to be very blunt with him, but to be fair, that's because of how his people are as well. It's just, he doesn't do roundabout terms. Like, if you want him to do something, you just have to tell him straight, and he's like, yes, I will do this. It's fine with me. I think with Sten, you missed the option to do his companion quest, maybe? I don't even know where that was, though. It was weird, because I mean, you would have seen if you saw the VOD, but we just gifted him a bunch of stuff because we were so rich by the end that we could buy all the gifts from the merchant. We gave him a bunch of stuff, and he was just stood there like, suppose you'll be on your way now. And I tried to ask him questions. It came up with conversation options, and I was like, oh, tell me more about your family, tell me more about your homeland, all of these. And to all of them, he'd just say, migration. And he didn't want to talk to me. Antisocial. Well, will we work with mages?
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I don't want to have any fights breaking
I will
out.
watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
Yeah, maybe we pushed his rep too high too fast. We needed a slow burn relationship with Sten. We needed just a very gentle enemies to lovers with Sten. He doesn't like the whole, you know, take me on a date and then romance me. You've got to do it very slowly. He's a man of taste. it had to do with his sword that was missing. He was required by the gun to retrieve it, but when he couldn't, and then he was unable to return home. Yeah, and then I know that eventually, like, he does decide to stay with you anyway, but yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember all of that. I could use your help, actually. I like you, and your pointy ears.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
All right. He is at my disposal. I like this. But now I'm like, oh, I can't fit everybody that I want in the party, because obviously we need Aveline because she's tank, and then we need a damage dealer, and then we need a magic user. But then I also want our dwarven friend in the party. So maybe I just switch things up constantly and just have like a different range damage every time we go out. But I'm going to take Varric around for now. I enjoy his comments about everything. He has the best lines, so I like having him in the party. Also, maximum hotness now. I never thought I'd say this about a dwarf, but now we have dwarven hotness and elven hotness in the party. And human hotness. Aveline's sweet. Also, I loved her from the moment we first saw her, because she wasn't just like cowering behind her husband. She jumped into battle and was like, right, who wants to take me? So I respect her for that. And she can certainly take a lot of damage. We just found that out too. She's very strong and very brave. And I guess we carry on with whatever the heck it was we were doing. There's so many quest lines that I keep going, oh yeah, we're definitely doing this quest line. And then picking up like 5 other quests and then half doing all of them when we're in the same district of the city. So I guess we decide what we want to do next. We had our main plot stuff, which I think I might go talk with Varric, because I feel like even though he's in our party and he's been here for the longest time, we don't know him very well still. So any quest to get to know him better, I'm up for. We will romance you at the bar again. I think it's the Hanged Man. Yeah, Hanged Man pub in Lowtown. So we'll go see what he wants. Because he's been here the longest and I know the least about him. Poor dwarf. Getting ignored like usual by elves. And down to Lowtown we go. I think it needs to be daytime, question mark? Or maybe nighttime. We're going to the pub after all. There's the Black Emporium quest. Oh, the Hanged Man is its own instance. Okay. By the way, if you're lurking in chat right now, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Not to call out our lurkers, but I just wanted to say thanks, because I don't normally check our viewer numbers. But there are so many of you here, and it's so nice to be able to play a game, especially a game as old as this, and still have most of our regular audience around. So thank you for being here. And I know some of you might be lurking because you've come over from YouTube as well. Where does he want us to meet him then? Because I guess I just go into the Hanged Man and then it might start. Oh. Pub brawl time.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky.
Oh,
I'll tell you
hello.
what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Familiar voice, familiar voice.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
Oh. Damn. Hello, hi. Would you like to maybe like step on me and then join my party?
Tell me, Lucky.
Or the other way around,
Is this
in any
worth
order.
dying for?
Oh, damn. Hello, hello, hello.
I didn't think so.
I say we go and buy her a drink. Let's go and buy her several drinks. I like her already. Sorry, companion, sorry, companion, sorry. I hope she's a companion, I really hope so. She's so cool. Why is everyone so hot in this game? What am I supposed to do here? Romance everyone. That's what I'm gonna do. Every single person. No one can escape. Hey. Also, I loved the zoom in on the chesticles during the fight as well. Like before she did the back stab with the elbow, it was just zoom in on the chest, and I was like, okay, hello. Got a camera full of chesticles. I don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Varric has something to say, but Varric, go get out of here. Not listening to you. There's hot woman here. We're talking to her.
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Well, yes, we did have a rather good view of your tits and your ass during the cutscene. I'm not going to say I minded, but yes, feminism. Good to know. Good to know. Well, how do you know they're going to grab? I'm sure they've tried before. Oh, good to know. Thanks for the heads up.
Thanks for the advice.
Anytime. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit
She's
hollow.
TikTok woman.
You're Ferelden, aren't you?
She's TikTok woman.
You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
So, if anyone isn't on TikTok, I'm on the kind of RP D&D side of TikTok with all the nerds, and there's a lot of people who dress up as their original characters. And what people do when they're kind of dressed up as their own character, but they need an audio to portray their character, is they look for sounds from games and films and TV series. And this voice, I recognized it because it's been used so much. And I also, the only thing I knew about her was that she was a pirate. So I've heard her voice so many times on TikTok. It's got that kind of like, you know, kind of sultriness to it that Morrigan has as well. She doesn't take any shit either. She will sass you back. And she will slap you as well. You mean the cool side of TikTok? Yeah! I love how there's some people who try TikTok and they're like, oh my god, this app, there's nothing but like half-naked girls dancing. Pff, who watches this? And it's always like, you do realize that TikTok tailors itself to your interests. So if the only thing you're getting is half-naked girls dancing, it's because you've been watching a lot of half-naked girls dancing and you engage with the content of, you know, people doing TikTok dances and that kind of thing. So my whole TikTok feed is D&D, Book Talk. I'm on Book Talk as well. It's really, to be honest, it's quite disturbing how much it knows about you. And it's obviously reading some kind of data from somewhere else on your phone, because it can't just be from how much you engage with videos. It knows. It knows somehow. And I'm too addicted to it to mind. But yeah, it knows that I like books, and knows that I like D&D, knows that I like video games. And what's the other thing it knows I like? Oh, kittens. It shows me tons of kittens. So I don't mind TikTok. I spend far too long on it. It is very, very addictive. If you need to get anything done, set a time lock on TikTok. But I am also on TikTok now. Shameless plug. If anyone hasn't followed me on TikTok, I am DawnWhisper_. I'm so salty about that. There is a child on TikTok who has the username Dawn Whisper, and I know it's a child because their portrait is a hand-drawn picture of a cat. Look them up. I'm so angry they exist. I thought about reporting them for impersonation, but I don't really have any grounds because it's probably just some poor child who was like, oh, this is a nice name. I'll have this name. It sounds kind of cool. And I mean this in the nicest way possible. I hope they cease to exist soon because I need their account. Not that I would wish harm upon any child, but really, can you stop stealing my username, please? I did make a help ticket and say, is there any way I can claim this username because this account seems to be inactive and like the account's not doing anything, but I just got bots responding to me, so that wasn't much help. But I am on TikTok. I do mostly, like, I don't know, I didn't know what I was doing at the start, so I just kind of do mimes to popular sounds and everything. And then I started doing TikToks of my D&D character, who is Carver. So if you go on the TikTok, you'll see me in a white wig, and I look very different in a white wig. There are some Roads Less Traveled spoilers in those TikToks. Most recent one, there are some pretty big spoilers in, so be careful if you do want to watch the campaign. But yeah, all the D&D memes there too is mostly what I do. I want to start putting some more clips on there as well. So do go follow me on there. I went mildly viral for dressing up as a Valheim Viking on there. And it's still, I wake up every day and there's still notifications from that TikTok coming through. And that's why I have as many followers as I do, because that one TikTok just popped off for no reason. But there you go. Isabella is from TikTok. A long ramble to say everybody uses Isabella's voice on TikTok, and she's got a very recognizable voice. I very much like her voice. Well, you've got a problem? I think she'd appreciate me being jokey, so I'm going to be like, we've all got problems. I don't want this to come off as standoffish, though. As long as it's a response where I'm like, oh, haven't we all got problems? I see where you're coming from.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around
No,
here?
that's bitchy.
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been
Okay, she took it well.
I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone.
Seems good.
But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
I mean, I'll do it, but I want to know more about you. Someone from your past, eh? Salty X?
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His
Probably
name
Salty
is
X.
Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
Yes, you must have done something pretty bad to make him want to fight you. I mean, I'm on her side 100%, even though I just met her, but still. Any more questions I can ask? What about Lucky?
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to
Lucky
track
didn't
down
get very
something
lucky.
I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Okay, well, what about the duel then? Is it pistols, knives, fist fight?
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
I guess so, but what if you lose? Why me? Do I look particularly trustworthy? I only just met you.
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
You literally just met me. How do you know I'm not riffraff? I might be riffraff in disguise. I'll do it though. You seem pretty cool, and I want you in my party, so hell yeah. Although, are you a rogue? Because there's going to be a real problem if you're a rogue. We don't have like a 3-rogue party here. Please don't be a rogue. You're going to be a warrior, aren't you? And then I'm going to have to choose between you and sexy elf boy. Decisions.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet.
Yeah, I can manage
I've
that.
arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
What are you looking at?
I think I can suffer through looking at your backside. Oh, what a terrible experience. You're going to have to pay good coin. Wow. So is she officially going to come with us then? What did she just say? I was paying attention, but I was too busy looking at her and I forgot what she actually said to do. Did she say she was going to meet me somewhere? I have been bamboozled. Did she? She told me to meet her somewhere, right? I don't even know what her quest is called. I would assume it was a companion quest, but doesn't look like it. We've got Fenn's quest, and then we've got Varric's quest, so she better not just disappear. Isabella in Hightown after dark. Oh, there we go. We found her. Hightown after dark. There you go. Easy. Hey, Arya. Arya, you just missed Isabella. We like Isabella. Chat completely lit up when Isabella came on screen as well, so I'm guessing she's a popular love interest. Oh, we came here for Varric. I almost forgot about you. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to talk to you. Hello, busty wench.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
Protecting my family. Oh, Maker, that's big. He'll appreciate the humor. Oh, fuck me, it's huge ogre.
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Constant threat of doom, my favorite. How did you know? So does insomnia. Hey, I'm just liking the funny options. They're great.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Remind me again why we specifically have to go to the deep roads, Varric. Of all the places, I've been there. It's not a good place to be. I'm pretty sure my character in Origins plundered all the loot that was worth having anyway, so there's probably nothing down there. Idiots. Probably nothing down there. Hey, Mikhail! Hello! Welcome on in! I'm enjoying Dragon Age 2. So good so far. Welcome, Ash, as well. I have played Dragon Age before, just Dragon Age Origins, though. We did a full playthrough of Origins, which if anybody wants to see, some of you might be from YouTube right now, and you've come to see the new Dragon Age 2 playthrough, but long ago we did a playthrough, and it's up on Dormus Bavods over on YouTube. If you go to the main channel, it's linked on the main channel as well. It's a separate channel, but it's on there. And yeah, I played through Origins 2-3 years ago, and we were only supposed to have a short break between games, but then so much happened. We had so many things coming out for the MMOs that I play, so many distractions, so many good games launching, and it took me too long to play it again. So finally, we are here in Dragon Age 2. I liked Origins. Origins had its problems, but I think I did feel a really close bond to all the characters in that game. And I did feel like I developed a relationship with everybody in my party, and I felt very protective of them. I wasn't the biggest fan of the combat in that game. I got used to it by the end, but I didn't really enjoy it too much. So I'm liking the more action-based combat in this one.
That thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
Thing he does with his hand.
That makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
Thing he does with his hand? What do you mean, thing he does with his hand? Are you getting out, Varric? Oh god, all I can think about is when we were down in the deep roads. Underneath, miles underneath the ground, darkness on all sides, monsters waiting in the shadows, and Ogren just goes, "So, Alistair, have you ever tried polishing your sword?" And Alistair goes, "I'm sure I don't know what you mean." He's like, "You know, give it a bit of the old spit shine." It's like the worst possible moment that he was going on about polishing his sword in the middle of the deep roads. Disgusting. Yeah, I think I'm all right with my current party. And I guess the next stage in Varric's one will just be like preparing to go off. I've got enough money, I think. But I'm pretty sure once we volunteer to go to the deep roads, it closes off the quest here. Probably. So, let's go see Isabella. Fools rush in. Ooh. Can't remember if it was nighttime or daytime for Isabella. After dark. It's a jewel.
Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
It's good money if you can get it. I just looked at your TikTok for shits and giggles. Did someone seriously think you had a Texan accent? Yup. Believe it or not, it's happened twice in this stream. Someone has come in and said both times, "I love your accent. Where are you from in Texas?" And I laughed because I thought it was a joke, and I'm like, "Oh, that's a really funny joke. That's good. Would you like a cup of tea?" And then they carried it on, and they were like, "No, seriously, like, I like your Texan accent. It's really good. It's really strong." I'm from Texas, everyone. Oh, forsooth, there art a snake in mine boot. Yeehaw! Diggity-diggity-do, hoedown. I just can't believe how someone hears me and gets Texan. How does that happen? I kind of understand when Americans get confused between Irish and Scottish. and English accents, because I don't know, they're not that similar, but it's easy to do if you don't come from that area. Oh, we need some AoE. Who has the good AoEs? You don't have the good AoEs. You have the good AoEs now. You have the arrow hail thingamajig, which already been cast. Good. You're already on it, Varric. Good boy. You should be tanking everything. Why are you tanking just one? Get in here, do the taunt. There you go. Now I can do damage. Whoop. There we go. It's weird though, because they weren't bandits. They're like guards. What's up with that? Who are you working for? Isabella, mi amor.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Got her.
Oh no! Oh dear. I feel like Isabella and Varric might get on, because they're both quite, you know, like, suave types. Or they'll just be worst enemies and they'll just sass each other back and forth, like Morrigan kind of relationship with everybody else. Maybe. We'll see. I'm from Texas. Once I went to Amsterdam and someone thought I had a British accent. I thought Texas was fairly strong. I don't know if I've actually, like, ever met a Texan in the flesh. Because normally I just hear accents like that on TV or in films and stuff. It's a cool accent, though. Yeehaw. It's the only thing I need to say in American. Yeehaw. I need that AoE back. There we go. Archer, that's my problem to deal with. And say hello to him.
Ada sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is.
Suspicious. Everyone covered in blood again. Also, Corpse, thank you so much for the biddies. I didn't hear those come through. Need to turn my alerts back on again. There's been so many cutscenes recently. But thank you for the shinies. I appreciate it.
Hiding in the Chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward.
Ugh.
He'll not get away with this.
Well, they won't let us kill him inside the Chantry. We're gonna piss them off if we go in there. Okay. As long as you've got this, Isabella. Can't you lure him out so that we don't have to go in there and spill any blood? Uh-oh. Everyone's doing quite well on their own now. They've got themselves handled. It's quite nice to be able to take a backseat and just play my one character, and I don't have to switch too much. Sometimes there are situations where I'm thinking, why aren't you doing an AoE here? And I'll switch to the wizard and make sure they do that. But they seem to be controlling themselves quite well. I can just enjoy stabbing things most of the time. Fear me. I am the knight in the shadows. there. Oh, that was quick. Isabella's still carrying on. Isabella, my loot, though. Patience, patience. I'm coming. Wait for me. Wait for me. Welcome, Fire Chief. Hey, Balthier as well. I'm watching this thinking, one day Dragon Age 4 will be out. A person can dream, though. Do we even have any estimation on a release date for Dragon Age 4? Is there even the slightest whisper of when that's coming out? Because I am in. I want to play Inquisition as well before that game releases, and I think we've got more than enough time. The amount of time it takes to make these sorts of games. And there's so much pressure on them because Dragon Age is such a beloved series. Imagine if it came out and it was just really bad. The amount of backlash that they would get. But it's a toss-up because if you get a game like that, you also have amazing potential and amazing canvas to work with. And there's so much rich lore and history in Dragon Age. And I would argue you can't really go wrong, like, as long as you make some interesting new characters and locations. And obviously, I don't know what happens at the end of Inquisition. So I can't really talk about the setting too much because I don't know what happens. I'm completely unseen on that. But I feel like they've got a good basis. It's just so difficult when you have so many fans who are waiting for something like that and have such high expectations. Can you imagine if the next Elder Scrolls and Dragon Age 4 release in the same year? I'm just going to be... I will never leave this chair if this happens. I'm never going outside again. Or if the Elder Scrolls drops and then the new Dragon Age game and then Baldur's Gate 3, I think I would just die. I think I would just expire from this plane of being. Although people were saying that Baldur's Gate 3, they said maybe this year, Baldur's Gate 3 releasing, at least in like an early access state. We did play the very, very first bit of early access. And there have been more updates recently, but I decided to take a step back and leave myself with some hype when the game does initially release, because I played through every single way you could possibly play through the opening early access, and I tried every single conversation option. I tried all the classes they had, and I don't want to kind of burn myself out on the game before it even comes out. So there you go. I have a question for you though, chat. Next Elder Scrolls and Dragon Age 4, they come out on the same day. Which one do you play? There's a decision to make here. For me, it would be Elder Scrolls. I'd be straight in there. Because I feel like I've got more to explore with Dragon Age. Some of you have been playing Dragon Age for years and years and years and replaying and doing multiple playthroughs. Whereas I've just come in new and fresh. So I'm like, I still have plenty of time to play. I can go back and play the old games a bit more and then start the new one. Into the Chantry. The Chantry? What happened? I went West Country. I'm reverting to West Country. Oh no. There's no hope for me. I'll be a Combine Harvester soon. What's up in the Chantry then?
Isabella.
Oh, you fucker.
Should have known you'd find me here.
You feisty fucker, you.
To burn the letters next time.
Don't mess with Isabella.
Castellon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castellon's just going to have to do without.
Relic, eh?
Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo.
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds.
I like her even more now.
The relic's gone too. Castellon won't
more
be
points
happy to
in
hear
Isabella's
that.
favor.
I promise you.
Free slaves. Is hot. Punches people. Is nice to me. Makes good jokes. 5 of 5. That's all we need. What are you talking about? I want more context here.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Give me the backstory.
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal and then ran away.
Oh, that's just condescending.
She didn't tell you?
I told her enough. I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't.
True.
We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
I know nothing about you, but I immediately trust you. Either you're just telling the truth and you're very honest and very nice, or you're just very civil-tongued. But either way, sure, we'll work it out later. Castellon needs to cheer up. He really does, yeah. Go with the jokey option.
Castellon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Yeah. Oh, I love her. Oh my. Oh no. Who am I supposed to choose as my love interest now? There's too many options. Why did you do this? She also is good at stabbing people. That's like 6 out of 5. Infinite replayability is how, or we just flirt with everyone. Which is what I've been doing so far. I've flirted with every single person I had the option to flirt with. And it's worked out quite well. Oh, she's not doing good. We killed Hader though. Ow. Is there a mage in here? Someone did fire. Ooh, nicely stacked. Yes.
I was trying to talk him down. Trust me, it's better this way.
Castellon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
And why the relic?
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castellon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead. But that would be letting me off easy.
Probably some dark magic involved with that relic. Lucky tried to find the relic then.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Okay. You were shipwrecked then? What happened?
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
And she swears. 7 out of 5. She's got good curse words. Creative curse words. I like that. I appreciate that. And what about Castellon? Seems like an ass then.
Who is Castellon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
And Hader mentioned human cargo, slaves.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castellon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castellon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery.
Oh.
Even I know that's wrong.
That could have been our family.
Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
She's not going to get on well with her. I can tell that already. Well, at least she's a good person. A lot of pirate types would have got on board, seen the slaves and been like, oh, it's just cargo. It's just another kind of cargo. At least I'm getting paid. But she obviously has a good moral compass. She cares. Well, I can help you.
If getting the relic gets Castellon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Milady? Sorry, what? I'm in. She likes me. She likes me. I didn't know that she would like me so fast. I thought it was going to be a slow burn romance, but God, it's dynamite romance over here. I like it. But then, how am I going to have time to sleep with all these people? There's so many of them. Why are you doing this to me, game? Him, her, him, maybe her. She's cool. Not my sister, for obvious reasons. Maybe him. He's looking like the least attractive romance option right now. But we're going to be very busy. We're going to be very busy indeed, my friends. My, oh my. You can sleep with Isabella and Alistair in Origins. I didn't meet Isabella in Origins. If she's a DLC character, I wouldn't have met her. We did like Alistair though. Me and Alistair had a bit of a love-hate thing going. I insulted him a lot, especially because he always died in combat. Like, you can guarantee every single time we go into a fight, Alistair would go down and die every single time. But I did like him by the end. I think I can't remember like who we went full love interest with. I think we did spend the night with Alistair, and then we got close to Liliana, but I felt like she was too sweet and so nice for us, you know? So we went Morrigan as well, obviously. Well then. She's coming in the party. Yeah, how do we decide? We need a tank. She's a rogue. No, Isabella, no. Isabella, why are you a rogue? I'm a rogue. Varric's a rogue. Why? Can't have a 3-rogue party. Why are you like this? It's okay. I'll rotate them out. We'll see. I can't remember who I properly romanced in Origins because I genuinely just tried to romance everyone, and I was playing everybody at the same time. And Zev was kind of my side man as well. Pretty sure we slept with Zev too. I'm pretty sure we slept with him. I can't remember. From the moment I saw Zev, I was like, hello, sexy elf man. So I'm pretty sure we did. And then Morrigan, not even sure. We got to the highest friendship level, so I assume we slept with her too. If there were conflicts and we couldn't sleep with, you know, X person if we slept with X person, that's the only thing that stopped me. So I needed to see all the scenes, guys. I did get to the scene with Liliana though where she sung, which was lovely. That was a very touching moment. Well, what do we do? He's a warrior. We need her as a tank. And I guess we pick one more DPS to come with us. We'll do that for now. Oh, I miss Varric. I want to see what Isabella and Varric are like together. So we'll take them for now. Must have not been that memorable. To be honest, everybody in Origins was just a meh lover, you know? Just didn't have a memorable night with any of them. Also, so too vanilla. You don't remember a thing. I didn't sleep with the dwarf though. So one person I didn't sleep with. He tried. I said, no thank you, sir. I'm good. Ooh, she got swashbuckler tree. Ooh. This isn't Isabella's first dance, and won't be her last. Ooh. Okay, so lots of crit. So much crit. Crit. Attack bonuses. Damage bonuses. Okay, but I get the feeling she's not a total glass cannon. I think she can probably hold her own. A little bit more than I can, at least. Wondering about this tree, because I haven't really gone down this tree on my main rogue. I do like this one, the follow-through one. Sounds... The name is a little bit questionable. Normally I wouldn't want follow-through. But it seems like a useful ability. Oh, that's kind of like a defensive one. I go to an ally's side. This one confuses me though, because you're drawing aggro. So you'd have to be a bit of a tankier rogue for that. And precision is what Varric has. Yes, we can just take her she has Unforgiving Chain as well, so maybe we just two rogues with exactly the same stats just going and stabbing everything together. Sure, grab Perforate, why don't you? I just took Lacerate as well, so we're gonna be twinsies. Okay, sure. And then she's still got one left. Just give her Chain, and then just make her a Stabbager as well. Should probably give her something a little bit different later down the line, but for now, that works. That works for me. Morrigan and Alistair are strictly heterosexual without Morge, so your female character had no chance with Morrigan. I seem to remember that being a thing, because I seem to remember, like, I said to chat, I'm going to get her to maximum relationship, and then because we were doing it completely unseen, I was like, why isn't she coming on to me? Well, everyone else wants me, why not her? And then chat informed me that Morrigan was not into ladies. So, sad times, my friends. No chance. We never had a chance.
Idiot
have to do
thugs
another
in their
playthrough,
gowns.
my guy.
Always around at night, but there's good coin in getting rid of them.
Good coin indeed. She said to meet her at her inn room, you know, if I ever wanted company. I just, my lady, you didn't tell me where that was. My lady. Let's go to the Hangman pub. Definitely not so that I can go to Isabella's room. Was it at night or daytime? Doesn't matter. Any time of day. I think Alistair was my true love interest of Origins, though, because I don't know. I have a thing for the man with the tortured past, you know, and the whole kind of dark backstory, but trying to redeem himself and trying to do the right thing, but never quite getting it right. He's trying to be a good guy, but he never quite gets it right. And he acts all tough at the beginning, and then you learn that he is very soft and squishy. Although no one embodies the big and tough, but soft and squishy inside like Sten does. He has that down to an art. Let's go to the Hangman then. Being a pirate, I bet she can knock him back.
I think he's ignoring me now. Hey, is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had.
No worries.
You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
Hell yeah.
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun.
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Always looking for work. Sure.
A friend of yours is a friend of mine. What can I do?
He didn't say, and I didn't ask, but I'm sure you're up to it.
His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you.
All right then.
Now, you going to leave me to
What
my
about
drinking
your
or
room?
what?
Where's your room? I'm just okay, bye. She's very posh for a pirate. There's one thing I noticed. Or a smuggler, I guess. You know, maybe she's not full pirate. She's very well spoken for a pirate. Wouldn't expect it.
Do you ever feel
Know your ha's coming out of her.
story that someone's telling?
Oh my god, it's him again.
Whoever was telling the story had made me more.
Here's your tinfoil hat. It will protect you. Put it on your bald spot. It'll keep you safe. The aliens are coming for us. There's something in the water.
A lot more mages now.
Yeah, it's all a conspiracy. There used to be there's lyrium in the water. Yeah, you best be careful, friend. They're out to get us. The government, they're watching us. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. I love that man already.
Rainey, stop looking at my chest. My eyes are up here.
But the chest hair.
You know how much I suffer under your gaze. I am a person, not an object.
I feel like we need that on a sound command for every time someone thirsts after Varric in chat. Literally, every time Varric's been on screen, there's someone in chat like, tasty dwarf, or talking about his chest hair. So we need that on command, ready to play. Oh my, no one can resist the dwarven chest hair. It is the greatest of his assets. Even I could not resist the dwarven chest hair.
Hey,
Hello?
My,
Your
jumpy.
worst nightmare.
Look at you cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
How's that working out for you?
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Sounds like he'd enjoy that. Sounds like a plan.
You tie him up. I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
You want the help or not?
Yes, I want help. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
I mean, you better tell me more about this. Sounds sus. How did you lose the cargo?
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
All right then. Guess I'll have to go find it. You mentioned raiders as well. I've seen a few of them.
Raiders a big problem around here?
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so I've heard. If they're not a problem now, they will be soon.
And you can't do this yourself? Seems pretty simple.
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
Aha, so you're a coward, you could have just said. Why leave the raiders then?
You used to be a raider. What happened?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all.
And you're a good man, are you?
It's just not to my taste.
Okay.
I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me. Slit my throat and threw me overboard. I tried to start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
You knew what he was.
What's the cargo then?
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
No more slaves, I hope.
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs.
It's probably drugs.
Nothing special.
It's drugs. Technically, drugs are just herbs when you break it down. I might help you. Still don't trust you. I'll help, I guess. I mean, if I'm getting paid for it, I can always choose to betray you later, so sure.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
Will I know it when I see it? You sure?
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy. Just like everything Orlesian.
Fancy
I've
pancy.
had it with the raiders. And this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you. And be careful.
Aye, aye. How much money are you going to pay me then? We'll see. We'll see about that. The Raiders of the Waking Sea. More books for Lore Whisper. I'm always happy when we find long books because I'm like, boom. Lore Whisper content. It's been a while since I recorded anything because I've been super busy with some stuff that I also can't talk about. And I wish I could talk about, but I will sit down and do a whole bunch of recordings for Lore Whisper again soon. But that is a channel where I read lore books from games. At the moment, it's just Elder Scrolls and also Elder Scrolls Online. But I want to add in some Dragon Age and some Mass Effects into the mix as well. Dawn, I found the body you meet. I did meet Isabella? If I met her, she was very, very different in the first game. I have no memory of this. Maybe she wiped my memory so our second meeting would be all the more romantic. I don't know. Where was she? Was she in Denerin? And was she just kind of a character that was in there for one cutscene and then disappeared again? I honestly don't remember her. I would have thought I remember her. Not even the same voice as well. Ah, she's in the brothel. Does she work at the brothel in the first one? Or is she just like drinking at the brothel? She teaches the duelist specialization. Ah, I never realized. I just completely blanked on that. I was like, there goes a character we're never going to meet again who's entirely inconsequential. She's just drinking in there. She seems to like hanging out at the pub. It's her place. I'm looking for things to steal. Not steal, acquire. The Maleficarium. The Maleficarum. It has been asked, what are Maleficarum? How shall we know them? I have been troubled by this question, as have you. You have come to me for the wisdom of the Maker, but none have seen the Maker's heart save beloved Andraste. And so I have done all mortals must, and looked to the words of his prophet for answers. And there I found respite from a troubled mind. For she has said to us, magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Therefore I say to you, they who work magic, which dominates the minds and hearts of others, they who have transgressed the Maker's law. Oh, yeah, they're against magic users, as usual. Also, Our Lady said unto us, those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children are hated and accursed by the Maker. And so it is made clear to me, as it should be to us all, that magic, which fuels itself by harming others, by the letting of blood, is hated by the Maker. Nothing wrong with a bit of blood magic. We're talking about here. It's fine. It's fine. Blood magic amongst friends is all good. Those mages who honor the Maker and keep his laws, we welcome as our brothers and sisters. Those who reject the laws of the Maker and the words of his prophet are apostate. They shall be cast out and given no place amongst us. Well. Ooh. I'm just stealing everything. More things to fill my inventory. Don't mind me. Isabella?
I think I need a bath. Do you think I need a bath?
I think we need a bath together, is what I think. Bye, everyone. You're all staying here. Me and Isabella, we're going to go and have a bath now. You still haven't told me where your room is, Isabella. I was looking for it. But alas, I couldn't find it. Oh my gosh, so many quests. I'm going to go back to my house for now. There's probably some stuff that I can put on my different characters. Switch things around a bit. I actually need them with me, don't I, in order to do this. These I'm not going to touch because that's DLC stuff. Let me go somewhere where the entirety of my party is. Isabella's already got some good stuff on, so... Can I take them all to my house? Can they all come in? Or is it... Oh, house is a private situation. It's a family thing. They can't come in the house. They're not allowed. Okay. So if we pretend we're going to... Hightown Day. There we go. And then we'll have a look at their abilities and their skills and put some armor on as well, because I think some of the stuff we found could be useful for us. I got some really good armor though, so I don't think anything's going to beat this for me for a while. That was from the DLC stuff. I should probably look in the DLC chests again, but there's just so much. A lot of it you have to be high level for too. But I am level 6 now. I do not have a necklace. Attack power, yes please. I think. Fortitude, health. Not my cup of tea, but I'll take it. Physical damage, sure. Oh, well, I've already got one on, apparently. Oh no, no I haven't. Looking at the wrong slot, as usual. Have I got a second ring anywhere? You know where it keeps the rings. In this one, I think. Accessories, there we go. No second rings. Isabella, you're practically naked. You have no belt, you have no rings, you have no necklace. We need to fix this. You can have this amulet, just for you. You look good in pearls. Also, it's a parity thing that you collect coin from people, so having enemies drop more coin seems good. There you go. You can have that. Unless these are better, but I think they're just plus health. There you go. And I don't have anything for you, I'm afraid. Oh, only Shank Whisper can wear the Slaver's Coil. But I don't do magic, so it's never going to be useful for me. Anything good for you here? I'll give you the amulet. Physical damage, magic resistance. Fill the tank. Have some magic resistance. You deserve it. You've been working hard. Oh, only Fenris can wear this, so sure. Improves with level up. Ooh, that's really good. Plus 50 attack. Why didn't I put this on him before? Only Fenris can wear this, so automatically he gets that. And you can take this shitty full health belt. You can have that. I give this to you.
So, Isabella, you're a captain.
That's right, big girl.
What of it? I don't remember your name on any registries. Every ship that docks has to declare.
I never docked.
Yo ho ho, you ho.
Authority.
Think he plays by the rules?
No merchant.
Ooh, scrutiny.
Oh no, lawful good versus probably chaotic good, I think. She's still good. She won't, like, if she got on that ship and said, ah well, it's just slaves, at least I'm making money out of this, then she'd fall under the evil category probably. But I think she's still good, but she has flexible ideas, I think. She's prepared to do anything that she has to for what she believes is good. So that would be chaotic good. Well, well, well. I'm going to do a big save. Big save is coming. First save was Uncle is a Dick, which I think sums up the story. Everyone is hot. There you go. Is our next official save. Check the official save is in there. Uncle is a Dick. Everyone is hot. There we go. And I think that is where I'm going to leave it for today. I don't want to stop, but I know I've got to pace myself, and it's getting pretty late over here in the Elven Forest. Once again, if you don't stalk me on all forms of social media, friendly stalking is encouraged. I have Twitter, we have the YouTube channels where a lot of the VODs are going to be uploaded as well. So I have 3 YouTube channels, Lore Whisper for Lorebooks. We have Dawn Whisper VODs for all of the videos from stream, all of our long series on there, including Origins, and this will also be on there, so say hi to YouTube. And then where's my other channel? My main channel. I almost gave you the finger. My main channel, where we put clips and highlights from stream as well. So please go give me your soul on there if you haven't already. Follow me on the line of the TikToks and the Twitters, and come and join our Gilded as well if you want to chat with the community when stream is offline. And as always, kindest regards from your Elven Queen.